back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I don't know why I'm smiling, because today's video is going to be all about Chase's 1-year injections. I thought I'd just vlog today, let you know what to expect, how he's feeling afterwards and stuff like that. So he's currently down for his morning nap. He's been down now for around 45 minutes. I tried to put him down a little bit later because his appointment this afternoon is like right in the middle of his afternoon nap time usually, so I'm trying to put him down a little bit later in hopes that he will stay awake for the appointment and have like a really good sleep afterwards. So yes, or he may have to split his afternoon nap up and have like half on the way there and then like maybe fall asleep on the way back again. But yeah, I just thought I'd just vlog today. So yeah, as I said, Chase is down for his afternoon nap. It's about 10 o'clock at the moment. I've just got dressed, I've done my makeup, I haven't done my hair. It's either makeup or hair these days. Plus we're not really going anywhere anyway, we're only going to the doctor's. Brodie's currently upstairs just chilling, watching his iPad. I feel like I can only ever really vlog when he's watching his iPad, and it must feel like he's always on his iPad, but he's not, I promise. I just choose to vlog like whilst they're occupied. Otherwise I can't talk to the camera because they're like mummy, 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 mummy. Like they see I'm doing something and they want me. So yeah, they're both upstairs. I'm just about to make myself a nice cup of tea. I'm going to sit down and relax for probably about 20 minutes, hopefully, before someone needs me for a snack or something. But yeah, so like I said, it's just a chill day today. We're just going to take Chase to have his injections. I am taking Brodie with me. He said he wanted to come, so I hope he's going to be okay. I hope Brodie's going to be okay watching Chase get his injections, even though he's already been through it. I don't know, it's a bit weird, but they're both coming anyway. Yeah, so I'm actually going to get my lashes done tonight as well. I don't know if you can see, but I've lost like nearly all my lashes on this eye. This one's like fine, but I brought my appointment forward. I was supposed to go on Friday, but I was like, this eye is not going to make it until Friday, so I rescheduled to tonight at 8 PM. Sounds really late, but it's like perfect time for me, so that the kids will be in bed and stuff and I can just go. So for the 1-year injections, I don't know if they need Calpol. I can't remember, but I've got some Calpol sachets anyway in my changing bag, but I'm pretty sure you don't really have to give it to them after the 1-year ones. I'm sure the nurse is going to tell me at the appointment anyway, but I do know for the 8-week, 12-week and the 16-week, you do obviously have to give them Calpol straight after, but I don't know if it's the same for this one. I can't remember giving Brodie Calpol after his 1-year ones, but I'm sure they'll tell me and I'll let you know afterwards what they say. It's in their legs. All of Brodie's were in their legs, so I'm hoping it's going to be in his legs as well, because I don't know, I just feel like the legs are a little bit better than their little arms, because their legs are kind of chunkier than their arms. I don't think it's good either way, but I feel like they've got more meat on their thighs than they have on their arms. I don't know, it's just me. So yeah, I would recommend to put them in like shorts or something with easy access. Obviously if you've got a summer baby like me. If they're winter baby, you obviously can't help it, but if it's in the summer, just put them in shorts just so it's easier for them to do it, and you can give them lots of cuddles afterwards instead of faffing around putting their trousers up and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably check in again just before the appointment or after, I don't know. Just thought I would mention as well, you obviously need their red book. Poor Chase's red book has only ever come out for his injections. I haven't even bothered getting him weighed or anything because it's such a faff. Like, you have to call up, book an appointment, they have to come to their house, you have to wait in for them. So I've just never done it. So yeah, you need their red book. So Chase's red book, I've like dusted it off out of the drawer today, and that's going in a changing bag, ready to go. I've got to talk quietly because Chase is actually asleep next door and Brodie's downstairs laying in his pop-up tent watching Shrek, and it's really noisy down there and someone is like trimming their garden, so it's just so loud. But what is this? Oh my god. But we have just got back from Chase's 1-year injections. Oh my god. There was more traumatizing this time because we had Brodie with us, and Brodie said he now doesn't like needles. I thought he would be fine because he's had all of his injections. He's even had his preschool ones just before Christmas. But I think he didn't like the fact that Chase was crying. Like, Chase absolutely screamed. it wasn't nice. I remember Brodie kind of just, he cried but he kept still, but Chase is just such a strong-willed baby. He's a lockdown baby, so they're just like a kind of different breed. But yeah, he just would not sit still. I literally had to hold him down because he was kicking that much, and that's what traumatized me. I just didn't like it. But yeah, so he's now down for a nap next door. I gave him Calpol when we came out. Apparently they only need 1 dose of Calpol this time, but she said obviously you know your baby best, keep an eye on him. Obviously if I feel like anything's wrong, call 111, take him to A&E, all that jazz. But he seems fine. He's just really tired. He was due a nap anyway, which didn't help. He was running around the doctor's surgery and I had to strap him back in the pram because obviously it's COVID. You're not allowed to run around the doctor's surgery. And so he didn't like that. He is like the happiest little baby, but he was just tired, I think, and I was trying to hold him out until after his injections. But he's sound asleep now, so we know. I've warned Sam and I've just said, like, because I'm going to get my lashes done at 8. I didn't realise he was going to have such a late nap because the time is, what? The time is 3:30, and I feel bad because Sam is literally going to get home from work, have to put Brodie to bed because he puts Brodie to bed. Brodie doesn't like anyone else apart from Sam putting him to bed for some reason. So he's going to get home from work, put Brodie to bed, have dinner, then have Chase and try and put Chase to bed. I do feel bad, but I do need to, also I need to have some self-care and get my lashes done. So yeah, we kind of are prepared for him to be up late tonight, which we don't mind. He's just had 4 needles jabbed into both of his thighs. I've seen like really mixed things on this. Some people say they get 1 in each leg and 1 in each arm, but Chase had 2 in one leg and 2 in the other leg, so 4 of them like in his thighs. So yeah, I think it's different all over. I don't know why it's different. I don't know why it's not just the same, but there we go. So he had 2 in one leg, 2 in the other leg. Filled out his red book all fine. Like I said, 1 dose of Calpol, which I gave to him in the car when we come out because I thought he's probably going to fall asleep, so I've given it to him just in case. But yeah, there's nothing really much else to say. You can't make it any more comforting for them. I made sure Chase had his dummy in, just to give him something to bite down on or something because of the pain. But yeah, and when he came out I gave him his comforter, which is a muslin. Muslins are his comforters. I gave him that and he went sound to sleep in the car. He calmed down. He did calm down fairly quickly, to be fair. So yeah, fingers crossed tonight is okay. But I'm going to do one more update tomorrow morning just to let you know how he was overnight. But yeah, this is 1 year jabs. I think Brodie is the most traumatized out of all of us, like I said, but we'll see. So yeah, if I don't check in again tonight, I'll definitely check in the morning before work. So yeah, so Chase is now awake from his nap. He's just sitting down eating his dinner. He had about 1 hour and 45 minutes in the end. What are you not? Do you want to say hello? Say hi. Hi. He had about 1 hour and 45 minutes in the end. I just let him sleep until he woke up. I just thought he was so traumatized, bless him, that I just let him sleep. But he doesn't really seem that interested in his dinner. He's got a lasagna that my nan cooked. He just doesn't seem that interested, but I'm going to leave him there for about 5-10 minutes and see if he starts picking at it, because once he starts he's normally alright. But yeah, he's woke up in good spirits though. He woke up obviously crying a little bit because I left him in his own room. I'm trying to get him in his own room still, and he kind of didn't really know where he was. So, but after I brought him downstairs, he's been fine, like he's been playing. Yeah? I want something. What? Oh, it's fell over. Yeah, so I'm just gonna feed these dinner and then I'll check in a little bit later. Good afternoon everyone. Apologies again. I always say this in my videos, but sorry for the way I look. I'm literally just working today. My skin is really bad at the moment, as I just feel like I'm about 3 different colours at the moment because I get really bad redness on my skin. So sorry if I look a little bit scary, but I am just at home working. I also have tomato sauce dropped down my tracksuit bottom, so she's great. So I'm a complete mess today. Anyway, I just thought I'd come on and give one last update on Chase with his 1 year injections. So overnight he wasn't too bad actually. He was crying a lot in his sleep. Sam had to resettle him. He went to bed at around 8 o'clock, I think it was, just before I went in to get my eyelashes done. He went to bed at 8 o'clock, and then at about 9, half 9, he woke up stirring, having a little cry, and Sam had to resettle him. He wouldn't let Sam put him back down. Sam managed to get him back down as I came in. I laid down with him, and I think just hearing my voice resettled him. So he resettled and he was just snoring away. We gave him some more Calpol as well before he went to sleep. I think that just helped settle him back down because he felt a little bit warm, like he had a bit of a temperature. I didn't take his temperature or anything because I didn't want to disturb him, but yeah, we gave him some more Calpol and he went back to sleep. And then he was actually fine overnight. He had a little bit of a cry, if I remember, like in his sleep. He didn't fully wake up, and he started stirring at around, I want to say 5. He was like in and out of sleep, but he does normally stir early in the morning anyway. He's always done that. Yeah, and he ended up getting up at 6:30, and that's only because Sam came in the bedroom to collect some clothes because he had to go to work, and I think he just startled him a little bit, and he gradually just woke up, and we ended up getting up at 6:30. So I thought he wasn't too bad. He was in very good spirits this morning. He had his breakfast. He looks a little bit tired, but I don't know if it's just because he didn't get his usual like 11-12 hours. He only got like 10 hours sleep overnight. But yeah, he's all good, no problems. I haven't had a phone call from my nan to say that he's like uncontrollably crying today or anything, so no news is good news. So yeah, overall I feel like it hasn't been too bad, but I know this isn't the case for everyone. Every child is different, but I think overall just expect them to be a little bit grizzly, a little bit moany, a little bit teary. They have just had 4 needles in one go, so just give them a little bit of sympathy, just give them lots of cuddles, lots of reassurance, let them sleep as well. I find if you just let them sleep for as long as they want to sleep at their nap times on that day and the day after, just let them have a good catch up. Yeah, so that has been Chase's 1 year injections. I hope someone found this video helpful. Sorry I don't think it's that informative, but I don't think there's that much information you can give. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moment.